Hi, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to the House of Truth. I want to start off by thanking all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. I want to thank my old subscribers as well. Thank you so much for being that reinforcement, that giving that love and support. I really appreciate it. Please do not watch my videos if they do not resonate with you. I'm not trying to trigger anybody unless you want to be triggered, all right? If you are liking or wanting, like how we vibe or like how I vibe, and you resonate with me, if you want a personal read, look in the About section. You'll find the price listings there. Most appreciated. And I want to thank everybody for the donations. I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I did a poll yesterday on what it is that, what you guys would like to hear, okay? Because what I'm dealing with tonight, I've already prayed and pre-shuffled just in case I get any interruptions. At least I can get some type of information out to you. The major energy is the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? That's the major energy. That Nine of Cups in reverse or upright is a good card. You have like either good fortune, good love, it's a good love, yeah. Fortune, love, finances. You got good things coming your way, okay? But like I said, I did the poll. That's what I was trying to say. And I had three choices. And the biggest vote was what was coming towards you, okay? So this is what I was doing tonight. Okay, I'm jumping ahead of myself, all right? But like I said, the major general energy is the Nine of Cups. It's glowing, see how it's gleaming? Like that? That's crazy. Nine of Cups. Like I said, you got good things coming your way. Be patient. Stay positive. Keep a positive mind frame. Because you are receiving something. Rather, like I said, whether it be love, relationship, finances, something is coming your way that is most definitely a blessing. What Spirit is calling for during this time of wait is to balance. There is a lack of balance here, okay? And it looks like that it has to be when it comes to your finances, all right? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some things you need to balance out when it comes to your finances. Look like that you're saving your finances here. You're not letting go. Probably putting your money into savings, checking, whatever the case may be, safe deposit box under the bed, whatever the case may be. Hiding it in the wall if need be. You holding on to it tight. Take this message as it resonates. I don't timestamp my messages because there's no time when it comes to me, there's no time when it comes to the spirit realm. When it comes to the flow of energy, there's no limitations on it. Time adds limitations. There's no limitations when it comes to the spiritual aspect. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse. It look like you've been through battles, going through a lot. Wanting to walk away with your burdens. But look like that you're trying to stick this situation out. what it also looks like too is that you are aware. The collective, you are aware of this situation. Look at this, the high priestess. I don't know if you see that cat look. The cat almost looks like, yeah, okay, I understand what's going on, but it looks like that you have this situation under control. That's why you're taking the time to save. You're holding on to your money. The vibe that I get is like you're spending your money more on what it is that you are needing and not what you are wanting. I think, which is good, okay? If you haven't been feeling too good lately, been feeling sick, look for a change in that as well. You might be going to the doctor, some things of this nature, taking medications to help straighten a certain health situation out. That's going to get better as well. Okay. It also looks like that there are relationships that need to be balanced out as well. This could come to partnership, business relationships, partnerships when it comes to love. That was the temperance, also clarified by the Two of Cups, okay? Temperance in reverse clarified by the Two of Cups, needing to balance out relationships, partnerships, things of this nature. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. This looks like also a relationship. And also clarified by the Hermit. The vibe that I'm getting is that there is someone out there who is in a relationship, a couple, okay, having arguments, not really speaking, not really talking. What it looks like to me is that they could pretty much be hiding themselves from one another, okay? And as far as like hiding themselves from one another, to me it looked like one is in hermit mode, or coming out of hermit mode, had to take that time to reflect, had to take that time to reevaluate this relationship. It looks like someone's falling out of love. Okay. Taking that time out to figure out what it is that they want to do when it comes to this relationship here. And that's why it might be this Nine of Cups coming in reverse. You got here, it shows that if this, to me, the vibe that I'm getting, if this relationship here does not work out, or that you can't balance this relationship out some type of way, you might be putting an end to this old cycle when it comes to the relationship, and something new might be trying to come in on you. Why is this relationship struggling? Why is the relationship struggling? Why is the relationship struggling? Wow. because there is a lack of there's some type of injustice going on when it comes to putting an end to old cycles and beginning something new. Like I said, it looks like that this lovers here, they're falling out of love with each other, not in sync, not in balance, not in tune with each other's vibrations, okay? There's an injustice when it comes to this relationship. What is the injustice? What is the injustice? What is the injustice? There's a lack of nurturing when it comes to this relationship. Someone does not feel as if they are being nurtured like they should. The relationship itself probably needed nurturing, okay? And that's why this individual, or that's why someone out there is feeling like there is no justice when it comes to putting an end to this cycle of the lack of love and the lack of nurturing when it comes to this relationship, okay? Okay. Now we're going to move over here to the Queen of Pentacles. Someone, even though you got something new coming in, there is a lack of balance, okay, when it comes to someone's finances, all right? Being the Queen of Pentacles, and like I said, if someone's in bad health or not feeling well, that's getting ready to change. Like I said, you might be going to see the doctor, getting prescribed medications in order to get yourself back on track. You will. Queen of Pentacles, having to balance out finances. That's a lot. Queen of Pentacles in reverse was clarified by the Fool, okay? I don't know if someone's playing games when it comes to the finances. Judgment in reverse. Someone needs to, they're not living maybe right now the best when it comes to finances. I'm not going to say they're not living their best, because as long as you're getting the things that you are needing, that's all you freaking need, for real. But this individual might want more when it comes to bringing in income. But Queen of Pentacles in reverse was clarified by the Fool. Someone is feeling like a fool in regards of their finances, and they're calling out for judgment in regards of it. They were going to call out for judgment, but it's in reverse. Not going to do so. This situation kind of messed with your self-esteem. It broke your heart having to deal with this. Having your heart shut off, yeah, it's broke your heart. It's clarified by the Six of Swords. This, like I said, was a matter of the heart, to the point you might have been dealing with someone who was tampering with your financial stability, and you were going to call out for judgment in regards of this situation. Probably even it might have been like the type of judgment getting them in trouble with the law too. Like I said, look like this is something that matters of the heart, that kind of cut deep. But instead of calling out for judgment, you decided to pack your burdens, or pack your troubles or the problems or the situations that left you feeling burdensome. You were wanting to move away from this and move to calmer waters, okay? You're wanting to. Six of Swords clarified by the Hanged Man. But it looks like to me that you're probably trying to wait to see if situations are going to change, or if this individual might change. Why is that? Clarify the Hanged Man, please. Clarify the Hanged Man. Clarified by the Seven of Wands. It almost looks like that you are fighting for something. I don't know. You're probably fighting to hold on to this relationship. I hope you're not hoping or praying that this individual changes while they messing with your money situations. They already put you in a state of they broke your heart behind, probably was stealing from you. Probably was stealing finances from you. You ain't moved along. You haven't moved on due to having conflict with yourself. Not really for certain if you should move out of this relationship or not. I'm just letting you know the main general energy is still Nine of Cups. This is a positive card either way. If this person has been showing you the same reciprocal when it comes to their behavior and haven't changed, it's time to move on because you got something new coming in. You don't want to block your blessings of what's coming in by holding on to something that is going to keep you from moving forward or prospering like you should. This individual has pretty much showed you that has broken your heart already when it comes to money. Like I said, I got the vibe like maybe this person stole from you or they're stealing from you. And it caused you to have conflict within yourself. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Damn. You're upset. You've been in my cards. You had your, look like your heart blocked off. You got a lot of swords. You got a few swords here. You are upset. You're resting right now, trying to take some type of mental break when it comes to this because you have been heartbroken, okay? How does this individual feel about you? How does this individual feel about you, the heartbroken one? How do they feel? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Wow. The vibe that I get because of the fact that you are waiting around, and the reason why this is causing conflict with you, that's like I just said, if this person have showed you that they've probably stolen from you or not stepping up to the plate like they should, it's a continuous action that they're doing. It's a continuous reciprocal of the same behavior, but the reason why you're in conflict with yourself is because they keep telling you that, they keep telling you, talking to you, telling you that they can step up to the plate. I'm letting you know now, you got something you got something good coming in, okay? Don't mess that up because you waiting on somebody to change who has never changed. You getting ready to miss out on a blessing, okay? Then you got the Four of Pentacles leading to someone. The vibe that I get, someone's being frugal. Four of Pentacles, holding on, not letting go, okay? Got these new blessings coming in. This is new job, finances, raise, whatever the case may be. You got something new coming in and you're holding on, saving your money. You know what I'm saying? Penny pinching. But you got the Four Pentacles and you're holding on, you got strength, you got willpower. Probably saving your money up for something that you want to buy. Strength clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse. And it's almost like because of the fact that you are having to save your money. You know, some people can't stand that, can't do that. You're unbothered by it. It's almost like the vibe that I get, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, because you're working on that Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, you're saving for a reason because you're building on something. Clarify, you're determined to get to that Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So you most definitely are working on something new. Yeah, the Moon. You're keeping it a secret. You're not telling anybody. This is with fertility. You could be saving because you're trying to have a baby too. Or you might be pregnant. But the rabbit is also an indication of fertility and prosperity. So you're working, saving your money, either due to having a baby or getting ready to have a baby. And these are things that you're keeping quiet, either or. Take it as it resonates. But the vibe that I'm getting is that you are working when it comes to Pentacles because you're building on something. You're building on something, wanting to be financially prosperous, okay? Saving, probably going to open up a business one day. Or like I said, could be having a child or planning on having a child. You do have something new. Something new is coming in. Okay, clarify the Moon. You're keeping it quiet. You're not talking about your plans to anyone. You're not talking about your plans or goals to anyone. You're keeping it to yourself, whether this be having a child, working on having a baby, starting a new business, saving your money just to be prosperous. You know, you might be building up for the future one day. You might be a person who is of a more mature age and you're saving up for the future, you know what I'm saying? For retirement, something like that. Nine of Pentacles, and you're working on it slow, so that means that you're building, you're growing. And as you work, you whistle. You whistle while you work, and you're not letting nobody know. That's what's up. It's 10 minutes. Because I still got 2 others to do here. Clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Well, what I see here is that you're not telling anyone, right? What it looks like is as to that Nine of Pentacles. I could have swore this canave is night. You know, okay. It's like you're building and you're building quick. I take that back. You're not moving fast. You're building quick. You're building very quick. You saving money and you putting money into projects. And you're not taking your time about it. It's almost like you own it. This is what you're focused on in order to receive this here. Okay, this Nine of Cups, good things coming to you. It might be a business you're working on, but it looks like you're not wasting no time. That's what your focus and your main concern is right now. Clarified by the Ace of Wands. Sorry, the Ace of Wands in reverse. You like, to hell with that. I gotta use it. But you're working hard. Because you got ideas. You got ideas, creativity. And I also see that, okay, and I also see you working on this. You're not moving slow about it, and it's almost like you're keeping your ideas to yourself too, okay? Ace of Wands, someone who's got creative ideas in reverse. You're working, you're moving fast when it comes to this, but it looks like that you're not really sharing your ideas with anyone either. Or maybe trying to come up with more ideas to further this project, but might be lacking when it comes to bringing forth a new idea. You're working on something, you're holding on to money, working on something, moving fast, but wanting maybe new ideas to continue this project. I see that as well. So you might be doing a lot of brainstorming, okay? And then we got over here trying to balance out things, something that needs to be balanced when it comes to look like conflict with others. Clarified with the two of Swords. Opening your heart back up. It was closed because of the conflict with others. Okay. And having to walk away with your burdens. Or wanting to walk away with your burdens, but not doing so because you've had some type of conflict. Trying to be understanding in regards of this situation, having to balance the situation out. I don't know if you're trying to stay in this situation because of the fact that something's good coming to it, or vice versa, take it out, it resonates. It could be that Somebody's gotten into some type of argument, okay? What time? 30 minutes. Somebody's gotten into some type of argument, realize that something good is coming in, right? Have a change of heart, now they want to stay. Oh, shit. This motherfucker getting 10 G's on their income tax. Something, I'm just saying, like, whatever they find, they know something good coming in and they're going to try to stay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is like a blessing that drops from the sky, God's gift. Not walking away with burdens, opening up their heart space, trying to be more understanding when it comes to something that maybe they're not, haven't received yet. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, or the Nine of Cups, sorry, with the Ace of Pentacles. Waiting on something to change. The Nine of Wands. That's a lot of wands. Waiting on things to change, in conflict with themselves, wondering if they should go or stay or not, because there's been arguments here. But it's like somebody got some good news and was like, well, oh shit, they're not happy either. This individual's not happy if they, how you gonna be happy anyway if you stand in a situation only due because something good is coming in, but you got situations and problems, you got issues in the relationship, but you gonna stay just because something good is gonna come along? Knowing that it's full of toxicity, King of Swords, not very happy, not very optimistic. When it comes to cutting something off, making some type of firm decision, cutting it off. You don't want to cut it off because something good is coming along. How does this other individual feel? How does the other, do they know? Do they even know? Clarified by the Nine of Wands. King of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands. Having this idea that's crazy. Having the idea you got a lot of wands. This individual has a lot of wands. Like, wow. Right. Not happy about the decision that's being made, but having an idea, right? Having an idea of how to stay in this situation because something's good. They gonna suffer this out with dignity. They go, oh shit, whatever this mofo throws at me because of the fact that something good getting ready to come in, they trying to use you. That's a motherfucker who's trying to use you. They gonna wait, they gonna stick it out, do what it takes to wait for this blessing to come in. Knowing that the relationship is toxic and they should go anyway. Okay, let's wrap this up. That's terrible. High Priestess. Needing, this individual knows that something needs to be balanced out in order to receive this blessing that's coming in, okay? High Priestess, please. They already know. It might not even do it. Okay. The Star in reverse. What it looks like to me, getting rid of somebody that is not fitting that vibration. Five of Swords in reverse. The person who you thought was not, it. The person that you're dealing with, you thought that they were the one, but they're not the one, okay? Five of Swords in reverse. I gotta use the bathroom. Feeling victorious. You're not feeling victorious. You don't really want to defeat this situation. Like, you don't, it's almost like you giving into it as well as trying to put up with something. Nine of Cups. Putting up with this person's instability, in and out, coming in and out, not being stable, doing things in a slow manner. You're knowing that this situation needs to be balanced out, okay? You know this individual is not the one. You have the intuition. You know it. This individual know that you got something good coming in, right? They trying to wait it out. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, wanting to have the control. Either you want control over this situation is the reason why you're trying to stick it out, or they do. But you know this is not a blessing. Yeah. If you like my reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Doo-doo.